In the chilling winter month of January this year, I set out to travel all the way from south of India to Sattal in Nainital district of Uttarakhand. Sattal is a well-known birding hotspot for Himalayan birds. In this region, the habitat is beautiful and mesmerizing. Only few meters from any part of any road, I felt myself to be in another world surrounded by energy and vibe of forest. My birding started in a hide. In the hide, everyone seemed to get something. The birds get food, water to quench their thirst, and get a quick bath. And we get to see a lot of birds in the best setting to photograph them. While every bird had something to eat, the great barbet seemed to have the greatest appetite of all. It appeared this bird got most of the hide replenishments. Sometimes too much to swallow. These red-billed leothrixes are very busy birds. They seem to be always thirsty. I got to see many birds for the very first time at one place. Let me show you all the other birds I found in this hide. As good as hide birding is for photography, the thrill and excitement lies in finding the birds in the field. So let's go there. The first bird I spotted in the field is this slaty blue flycatcher. I also found a grey-sided bush warbler, but I could take only a record shot. He didn't give any chance to take a better photo. The next 2 days we were joined by our guide Praveen. As we entered a trail, we spotted a great yellow nape pecking on the trunk of a tree. A few minutes later, Praveen spotted a little bird, none other than this elusive warbler, the chestnut-headed tisia. Also, in the same trail, we found some more little birds busy in their morning chores. Whistler warbler, fairy fantail, and snowy-browed flycatcher showed up. This cute Himalayan black loritit was taking bath in the stream. Down this trail in the Sattal studio region, we spotted one beautiful mountain bulbul. It posed for my camera for a while before flying away. At the same place, a not so common kingfisher posed for us, exhibiting a beautiful reflection in the water below. Spotted forktails are quite common near mountain streams in this region. Further down this trail, Praveen spotted for us another bird. A dash of yellow in the green branches was a treat to my eyes. It was a long-tailed millet female. From this trail, we drove towards Chanfi region and got down to a stream to find some more birds. At this place, we found Plumbeous redstart female, spotted forktail, and white-capped redstart. These are commonly found near streams. We spotted a brown dipper here. It's amusing to watch it dipping up and down, which might be the reason how it got its name. It gave us a nice exercise before we can properly photograph it. It also showed off its skill to forays in the current of a stream. We spotted two more colorful birds here. One is this rufous jargeted flycatcher and the other is this bright blue small niltava. Continuing further, we found a crested kingfisher looking down into the stream below, where I spotted a Plumbeous redstart male. Also, we saw a slitty-backed forktail, gave us some tough time to filming. At this point, we are exhausted. We climbed up from that stream and sat at a roadside tea stall, where we had some hot tea. This is actually a little homestay called Happy Homestay just beside the stream, maintained by Mr. Ranveer Rawatji and family. He had to get up from the afternoon nap to cook some food and sold us some fresh homegrown oranges. We went to a riverbed where we saw some more birds commonly found at water bodies. That was the end of day 2 of our birding. This is the final day of our birding tour and we went to a place called Shamkhet. The first bird that I clicked is a very common bird in this region, the grey bush chat. This maroon oriole was spotted by Praveen munching on apples. I saw a great barbet perching very far from us. At the very same place, on a tree in front of me, I saw some white-eyes and a common rose finch. An yellow-breasted greenfinch also showed up. As we set out to leave this place, Praveen pointed to me this angry-looking black-chinned babbler. We next went to a place called Ramghar. This place is full of light and life. We waited at a perch, which was visited by a number of birds. The first one we saw is this female green-tailed sunbird, chirping its heart out. At the same spot, we saw white-tailed nuthatches and green-backed tits. This serious-looking cute black-throated bush tit was doing some acrobatics in front of me. When I looked back at the photos, I noticed that it made a perfect 180-degree head turn. This grey-headed warbler gave me enough time to photograph it. A few meters away, we spotted a Himalayan prinia and some chestnut-crowned laughing thrushes. Now it is time for some owl looks. We went back to Chanfi and found this tawny fish owl not roosting. Next, we stopped at a place where Praveen spotted two brownwood owls perching in a dark place of a tree. One flew to a nearby tree and we could get a decent photo. It again flew deep into the forest. We went up there, set up a tripod, and it allowed us to film for a few seconds. I was very happy to see this magnificent bird. We were driving to a place and we found that the skies and these mountain tops are owned by a large number of steppe eagles. At a distance away from the eagle territory, we stopped at a place where we found some more birds. Personally, I like woodpeckers the most, and I am extremely thrilled to find this brown-fronted woodpecker and grey-capped pygmy woodpecker. Also, we found a chestnut-bellied nuthatch and a bar-tailed tree creeper at the same place. Next to spot is this beautiful whiskered hyena. Waiting at this place, we got to spot this blue-capped redstart and a grey-headed warbler. While Praveen was looking for a Himalayan ruby throat, I spotted a black-throated thrush and a common chiffchaff. Finally, after a long wait and as the sun is already setting, we found the Himalayan ruby-throat. Just as we were going back to our homestay, Praveen spotted this Asian barred owlet. There was no light at all, and this is all I got. Sattal is a vibrant place blessed with pristine jungles, mystical mountains, beautiful birds, and wildlife. This experience will last in my memory for a long time. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.